Hello everyone, spend a realistic day with me. So first up, I woke up in the morning and I boiled rice for Jeffrey to take to school. And as I was boiling, I went ahead to prep his water. So he's been washing the rice. After washing it, I went in to mix his water for bathing. And then I went ahead to brush him. So while we're done brushing, I had to bath him. And then after that, I remembered I didn't iron his uniform the previous day, so I had to go ahead and iron his uniform. After ironing, thank God there was light. I went to check my rice. It was almost cooked, so I dressed him up. It rained all through today. Like, he went to school under the rain and got back from school under the rain. Like, it rained all through, so I had to dress him. I had to wear him cardigan, though I didn't film that part. It was even the father that reminded me. So I had to wear him cardigan. And while I was doing that, I heard his sister's voice. I went to check on her. She was awake. I actually ignored her. I just had to prep the brother. So this is me bringing out stew because of them. After boiling the rice, I had to warm stew for him. So I brought out stew to warm. And then after that, yeah, this is our small stew. This is portion of stew. So this is still on fire. And then I went ahead to scoop the rice into his food flask. Shebi now waiting the color. I went ahead to scoop the rice into his food flask. When I'm dishing food for him today, I usually put, like, I don't know if it's even, this to me is much because at home it doesn't eat up to that, but I put it so that he will eat at least. I know that he can even sustain him. So I went in with the stew. Most times when I put this food, this boy will not finish his food, he will come back. But I make sure, I had to tell his teachers that they should make sure that every day he doesn't come out with any leftover food. So I put in water into his water bottle. I had cake in the fridge. So I had to, cut it into pieces. I've been 2 pieces. How did they speak the English? I had to cut the cake into pieces. And while I was cutting, the sister came and said she needed some. So I gave her. And then I went ahead to put it in these small transparent plates for him. Because my children, they love cake. Like, I don't even know the English to use. They love cake. So I put in his food, his water bottle, his spoon, his cake, and what else? Okay, I put in chocolate, his favorite chocolate. And then I put Shena. I think I put juice too. Did I film that part? Whoa. So I went to get his shoe. Okay, yeah, I put juice. I need to get his shoe and then his beep. After that, this one, I was prepping her food, so here she was just counting her 1, 2, 3 for me. I did that to even keep her busy, so she won't cry for hunger. So I had to go ahead, and while she was doing this, her water was on. I can't remember. I was doing something else, but I can't remember what I was doing. But this was just to distract her a little. So here, the brother had already gone to school. Yeah, my daughter. This one can't wait to start school. Yeah, wait, go rugged, sha. So after that, I went ahead to prep her water for bathing. It's a cold morning, so everybody will be having a hot bath. So I mixed the water, not too hot, not too cold. And I brought her diaper, her cream, her oil, and this is all glowing. It's really not easy to dress this girl up, but like she will use it and run around the whole house. So after we're done, it was time for her to go and have her breakfast. So for breakfast, she was going to be having pap. And then I put in the pap into it. Where's my plate I bought on Saturday? It's been really handy. So I mixed the pap. You see the pap? You see pap? Did I know how to make pap without this thing? That day like this, it go rugged. This pap I shall cook it on fire. When I made it, was really watery. But anyways, it still came out well. And I fed. I put milk, soya milk, and sugar. And after that, I fed her. She ate while I was watching her Cocomelon. this girl, to feed Tima, you need to just use better 2 hours and just feed this girl, because she will use you and catch cruise. Before people feel eating the food like this, you just get angry. But what to do? I sure had to feel. I think here she was already okay, but she has a very bad attitude. When she's done eating, if you want to take out the food, like if you want to take the food away, she'll start crying. Like, okay, look, I was thinking, she's there screaming. So I think I had to bring back the food to give her. Then she still did not want to eat. So at this point, I was frozen. I beg. So I took the food out. I cleaned her mouth, and I went straight to wash off the plate as in feeding her. So after that, I needed to wash clothes. I had to give her her tablet to distract her. Like I told this girl, okay, she didn't want to watch the television again. So I gave her this tablet. Okay, sit in this parlor here while I go and get clothes. Tell me why this girl followed me. Anyways, I sure went. I remember my laundry basket. I told the guys I didn't have. See me flexing it now. But didn't stop me from putting 30 clothes in washing machine. But anywho, I had to bring her the clothes. See, look at this girl. I said in the parlor. Look at her on the floor sitting there waiting for mommy. So I put on all the clothes and then I turned on the washing machine, set it, life made easy. See, well, if you don't have washing machine in the house, my brother, my sister, use your life saving, go and get it. Because tell me why in this time somebody will be sitting there and be washing clothes for 2 hours, 3 hours when there's machine that can do that thing. Anyways, I put in the clothes, so this is me begging auntie to stand up for where she was. These girls. After that, I had to put her to sleep. She had eaten, she had a bath, so I had to put her to sleep after plenty quarrel and fight. And from there, man got eat. So I went and made my own breakfast. I made tea because I wanted to take it with soda, but weather was cold, so I had to take tea. And then I went ahead to prep my water to bath. It was time to pick Jeffrey from school. Yeah, time runs really fast. I did other things though. I didn't film. So I went to pick Jeffrey from school. So I left her home though. My husband, if he catches me, he'll kill me. But she was sleeping. I didn't want to wake her, and it was drizzly. So I just had to I was locking the door carefully so she would wake. So yeah, his school is really not far from the house. It's just like a stone throw, just the next street. So this means everywhere was really wet. So that's him. I don't know what he was right. Serious student. I don't know what he was doing in his book though, but this is us at home. He didn't go to school with school bag because just his lunch bag because they're writing exams. And we got in. The moment we got in, like as we just came inside, as we got inside, it wasn't up to I think 3 minutes. We just heard her voice. I was so happy. So the moment we got it, I just went to prep his water to bath him before I started taking off his clothes. I think while I was taking off his clothes, I heard his sister's voice in the room. Like I was so happy that I got back immediately. So after that, yeah, I told you guys I want him cardigan, but I didn't film that part in the morning. He was supposed to use a bow tie, but I didn't wear him that bow tie. Whoa, I begged too much serere for the school. So I just had to take off his uniform. By this time, the sister was already crying, so I had to rush to the room. I saw her sitting there. She's not thinking about her life. So I carried her up, and then that's what I was ready. So I had to go and mix it to bath him. I just sat her down in her chair, and begged her to let me bath her brother. So this is me mixing his water. And after mixing the water, yeah, it's cold water. I had to ask him to sleep. He was crying. He didn't want to sleep though. He wanted to go and watch cartoon, but I wasn't cut out for that. So I asked him to sleep whilst I go and take all the things from his lunch bag. So I had to check his food flask to make sure he finished his food. And yes, he did. He finished his food, you see. So I had to go and I had to take off the clothes he came back with, and then I went there to be washed. So here the sister was already crying, she's hungry. So I had to prep her food. For lunch, she was going to be having this banana wheat gain cereal. So I made it, and the food is she likes it. Because I noticed she wasn't really eating well. She lost a lot of weight. She doesn't want homemade food anymore. So I had to just order this one. I think that 2 days back. So let's see the progress with it. So this is how they make the food. So the same person I ordered the pap she ate in the morning too from. Tima, shut up! I'm doing the voiceover. So this is the food. I added milk, and sugar, and so see that plenty time. I added water. See, it came out thick, and yeah, she liked this food because I think she finished it. So yeah, this is me feeding her. She was actually crying and asking me to feed her very fast. So I fed her. She finished the food. And she was eating our banana cereal. She ate it well. I think she even ate it more than the pap. Here, okay. This part, I think she was doing like she was okay. You know that thing that when you want to take her plate, she tried. So this was what was left. She almost finished it. She tried. And then I gave her water to drink. And after that, I remember someone gave me clothes to sew. So I went and brought her the fabric. But I brought her like, what person didn't even give me money for this clothes? So I'll take my time and sew it. So I went out I remember I was supposed to weave my hair. So I went out. This is me after weaving my hair. Mommy. Going back. Mommy. So by the time I got back, Jeffrey was already awake, so I had to make bread and tea for him. And this is me after my day. So this is a day with me as a young mom of 2 toddlers. Thank you and bye.